Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to be taking a look at a very bulky team here with Umbreon, Mantine and Medicham. I did use different teams, but I didn't really know what to run, and I lost against someone who was running Umbreon, Mantine and a Chansey. I don't have a Chansey, so I figured out, I'll try something else in as the third pick, so it worked out pretty well. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the videos I make sure to drop a sub, leave a like and a comment, and let's get started here. First match here, Umbreon versus Trevenant lead. Very good lead for me, so let's see here what my opponent is doing. He's going to Froslass. If this is his only answer, then this is looking pretty good for me. So let's see here. I decide to just throw a foul play here. If I stay in too long, because I really don't want my Medicham on the Trevenant, so maybe I should have swapped in my Medicham, but I figure out that I could just stay in here and play this out. Then I decide to go into my Mantine instead. Maybe this is a bit weird by me, but we can just leave this Avalanche fine. Then we farm it down. If we are met with a Trevenant again, we have Wing Attack for super effective damage. And we have Ice Beam here, so if he doesn't shield this... Oh, he does not shield this. Okay, he thought I was running maybe only Bubble Beam. So let's see here. Now we can let the Seed Bomb go through. We still have 2 shields, so they have 1 shield. In the back there is a Medicham, so I think I played this kind of poorly, but we were doing fine anyways. Next up here, Umbreon versus Froslass, Shiny Froslass. Opponent goes in with his Shiny Stunfisk, then we come in with Medicham. Usually in the Medicham versus Stunfisk matchup, I like to CMP tie, but now we didn't CMP, so then we just throw our Ice Punch right here. Let's see here. We farm a bit more. And now we throw on the CMP, because now I want to pressure him. Either he's going down or he have to shield. So he's not shielding. Then he comes back with the Froslass. Hopefully I can reach my Psychic before he throws, but he also wins CMP, so he is throwing quickly here. But this is fine for me. And I come back in with my Umbreon. And we have to take a move here, so do I decide to shield this? No, we can let one go. Umbreon is very tanky. Then we just throw our foul play here. Let's see if this gets shielded. Does not get shielded. In the back there is a Shadow Swampert. And now we can do quick work with the Mantine, and GG's. Well played there. Next up here, Umbreon versus another Trevenant. And this time he is staying in. So let's see here. He's coming in with the Stunfisk again, then we can just go in with our Medicham, and let's pressure this with Ice Punch. See, does this get shielded? Does not get shielded there yet. I can leave one Earthquake, but I also would like to shield once, so I let the first one go through here. Farm a bit more. Then I'm going to throw my Ice Punch. This will take it out unless he shields. So you do decide to shield, so then there's no way he's going to Rock Slide when he has the EQ, so we just shield up that EQ. Then we farm down. And then we are met again with that Trevenant. So Trevenant wins CMP over Medicham obviously, so we just try to throw quickly here. Then I will just let him farm it down. We still have 1 shield, so we should be fine. Hopefully we can beat whatever is in the back. In the back there is an Altaria, and we are running Ice Beam, so we are going to reach 2 Ice Beams. So that's fine for us. There is also probably one match where I was not running Ice Beam on my Mantine, but for the most battles I was running Ice Beam. There we go, we grab a shield, and just farm up here. Then we throw our next Ice Beam on that CMP tie, and this will take out that Altaria. And that Trevenant is almost gone, so GG's. Next up here, Umbreon versus Pelipper. This is fine for Umbreon here. Then we're met with a Toxic Rock. Then we can do quick work with Wing Attack, fast move. We can pressure with a Bubble Beam before he's reaching his Sludge Bomb. We can shield, we can also let it go. I decide to shield this. And then he's reaching another Sludge Bomb most likely, so I think I just no shield this. Should be fine, it's a Mud Shot. And then we can take that fine. Then he comes back in with the Pelipper. We have Ice Beam loaded, so let's pressure with Ice Beam here. There we go. It's really only the Hurricane that will hurt us here, so we'll just continue pressuring with Ice Beam here. Yeah, in the back there's a Stunfisk, so very tough. This was a yeah, more RPS. Finally, we have a bad lead, so not only good leads. Obstagoon, and then I decide to go in with my Mantine here. Tentacruel, it's not the best for a Mantine, but we are just going to pressure with Bubble Beam, and then I can just do fast move damage with Wing Attack. The Ice Beam can also deal some damage, but I would like to debuff him here first, and then we can see what we can do later on. So he's going to debuff us, but we can continue with Bubble Beam here. And we are slowly putting pressure on him. Let's see. I think now I decide I'll go for an Ice Beam soon. There we go. Should deal some nice amount of damage, but he will still be able to win this matchup here. There we go. He's going to farm us all the way down. Now he has plenty of energy, so I'm going to come in with my Umbreon. We can take this move fine. Umbreon is very tanky. There we go. He's going to reach another move. He's going to Acid Sprays here before he's going down. This is a second Scald. Then I decide just to snipe with my Medicham. In the back there is a Shadow Drapion. So this is not over yet. We can still do work here. We're just going to pressure this Shadow Drapion with our Medicham. The Crunch will do some nice amount of damage, so I'll go ahead and shield him. Hopefully we do not get debuffed here. Just shield this. Then we shield the second one. Now we should be able to pressure with another Ice Punch. He will most likely reach a third move here, so and he's shielding, so that's fine. But we can leave this move anyways. And we still have that Umbreon alive. Now the Obstagoon comes back in, so we're going to pressure with one Ice Punch, but our defense has dropped, so I'll go and switch out here. Last Resorts will deal some nice damage. We can see that he's running Obstruct, so this will make his defense rose and make my defense fell, so not the greatest, but Last Resort is still dealing some nice amount of neutral damage. Right here I just try to throw my Last Resort quickly here, before he can do more pressure. He must be running Night Slash with the Obstruct, otherwise he should have gone for Cross Chop. There we go, we farm it down. Now the Drapion comes back in and we finish this off with the Foul Play. So GG's, tough lead, but we got the job done. So finally a tough lead after some very favorable leads. Next up here, Umbreon versus Pidgeot. Let's see here, opponent is staying in. We'll deal some nice amount of damage with the Foul Play, so I just decided to throw early here. Here we go. Does not get shielded. In the back there is a Como-O. Then we go in with our Mantine. Maybe I probably should have stayed in a bit longer with my Umbreon and pressure with a Foul Play, but with that Dragon and Fighting type, it's really resisted. And also, if I'm using Last Resort, I'm wasting some energy, so maybe this was fine regardless. Let's see here. There we go, we just drop his defense. The issue is that he's going to reach 2 charge moves most likely, so if I want to stay alive here and win the switch, I need to shield twice. And he still has 2 shields, so let's see how this goes. I decide to shield twice. And then the Pidgeot, it wins CMP, so that's annoying. But we still have plenty of energy on our Umbreon here, so let's see if we can win this. We don't know what his third Pokemon is here. We can leave this move fine. This is just a Feather Dance. And there he comes in with a Swampert. So he has 2 shields. We have 0 shields, but Medicham is still not bad against this one. So here looks like he's going for that EQ. There we go. Now we're going for our Ice Punch. What we have to do here when we go down is that we need to farm up as much energy as possible. He wins the CMP tie, so this is not the best, but we can still do work here. Now we have to farm a bit more. We can leave 1 Hydro Pump, but not 2. Hydro Cannon, excuse me. There we go. Let's see here. We can still win this game, but we need to farm a bit more. So now he's shielding. I just have to farm more, and then I throw my Foul Play. This will most likely take out that Swampert. There we go. We take it out, and now can I reach my Foul Play? This is a race to the charge moves, and we do reach our Foul Play, and GG's. A very tough game there, but since we farmed up a bit more, we were able to win this game. Next up here, Umbreon versus Noctowl. More neutral matchup, but Foul Play will do some nice amount of damage, so let's stay in here. We can take a Sky Attack fine. see here. Yeah, we just throw our foul play. Here we go. I decided I'll just stay in this matchup, and we can probably try to switch out in a bit and then see if we can lure something out. Here we go, just farm a bit more. He's most likely not going to shield the moves from Umbreon. No, it does not shield. I think I'll have to shield this if I want to throw my charge move. There we go. Now I'll put this Noctowl very low, but he should still live this move. Yeah, of course he lives with like 1 HP. That's always how Noctowl works. But I want to just win this matchup here. There's a Lantern. Maybe I should have saved this energy and gone straight into my Medicham. But let's see here. Now I can swap in my Medicham. We are met with a Sableye, so this is quite tough. I lose the CMP, so I have to just throw Ice Punch quickly here. There we go. We're not going to reach our second Ice Punch. And there it goes for a return. Big BM, I guess. Just stay in a bit longer here. Then I'll go in with my Mantine. We lose the CMP, so let's just see. This is just a foul play. Should deal some nice amount of damage anyways. We'll go for that Bubble Beam. Yeah, this is pretty much over. I decided to catch for fun. I mean, he BM'd, so I'm just catching the move, but I top left it afterwards. GG's, well played there. Next up here, Obstagoon lead. This sounds like a Grasshole team, so I'll just stay in here a bit. Both our fast moves are 3-turn moves, so there's nothing to time here. But we do have Wing Attack on our Mantine, so if we can get out that Victory Bell, it's still not the worst. So let's see here. He's staying in a bit, then I'll just go for my Bubble Beam. Most likely will not get shielded. There is the Victory Bell. Look at that Wing Attack damage. Here I should have thrown my Bubble Beam immediately instead of doing more fast moves. Because now we can just make his attack fail, and we'll stay in here. We'll pressure with another Bubble Beam, but he does reach his move on the CMP tie. So I decided to let my Mantine go down. Then we can wait the timer a bit. Let's come in with that Umbreon, farm a bit more, then we throw the foul play. If this does not get shielded, we should take him out. There we go. Now I'm going to hard swap in my Medicham. He's still staying in his throwing move. I don't want to shield this move from the Obstagoon. In the back there is a Tropius, so this is quite tough. So yeah, I see some variations with that Grasshole team. Sometimes they come with Tropius as well, so let's just go ahead and shield this. I'm happy I didn't shield the move from Obstagoon. Then we can pressure with Ice Punch here. Hopefully this gets shielded. There we go, we do grab a shield. And now we're able to reach our another Ice Punch. We still have Umbreon alive. There we go, we take it out. Then I'm going to do one counter fast move and then come in with my Umbreon. I still have one shield, so this is a race to the charge moves. But Umbreon is not slow, and luckily we CMP tie with him. There we go, pressure with one. Then we have to shield this Stone Edge. And then we should be able to take him out with another foul play plus some farm. There we go, throw the foul play here. I don't think this takes it out, but we should be able to win this just barely. Then we just farm. And I decided to go for my last up. I think I could have just farmed down, but why not just throw here, and GG's, well played. Some tough games, pretty cool team. If you guys enjoyed the team and the videos, make sure to drop a sub, leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.